Welcome to my channel. So we left off on episode 3, and then I never posted episode 4 until today. So today you're getting episode 3, or no, you're getting episode 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully. Ariana, please edit the videos. So today's episode 5, and it's called In the Food Chain. So without further ado, let's get into episode 5.
The final match of the UFS Fight Club took place at the old market site last night. Care to guess the winner?
Ooh.
That female rabbit again, I assume.
Yes,
Female rabbit?
name of Q. She's won 17 fights in a row.
Who was that? We don't know who that is.
She's won 17 fights in a row. It's getting harder to bet against her.
Yeah, if she can survive
Word.
the black market, she's no ordinary herbivore.
She's ugly, but I like her.
How long has it been since you liberated the live bait market? 10 years? Something like that? It's not like she's stuck there, so why would ģᴏᴜ make her an apprentice?
Yeah, that bait market is kind of crazy. That's where Lou was from, no?
Reports say he has one more apprentice. Apparently, it's our rogue gray wolf.
He's not rogue.
Is that so? The wolf again. Now that is interesting.
Having a bulk horse, great thinking.
Here, take a look.
They only took the tusks. Zoom in on that pipe to the right.
What happened last episode?
A 10K gate valve. In yellow. I think those were the valves installed during the redevelopment of Center Street. Look into it.
How would you know this?
Once you find it, I'll make my move.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, he got a letter from Bill saying he
Okay.
needed help.
You guys having a festival of the meteor meeting?
Yeah, for all the good it's doing.
Separate education.
He likes her, doesn't he? I feel like that was-
haven't come up with a festival plan.
No,
But if we
I don't know.
we were
I'm getting
told they
stuff all
might move
mixed
it
up.
to some other high
He
school
likes
entirely.
somebody. No?
I see. Even club activities are in danger.
Why'd
girl.
you even have to bring it up?
Quite the
Oof, oof.
predicament.
Oh, no, hold on.
Yeah, we gotta do something before they screw us. Yeah, sure.
Bye guys.
Later.
Bye, boo.
So you wanted advice? This isn't advice.
Well, if I said I needed manual labor, you wouldn't have shown up, would you?
Why didn't you ask Alba or Tao?
Quit whining. I tried, but they weren't available.
No, he wanted to see you.
Everyone acts like it's all the carnivores' fault that we have separate education now.
Well,
It's not like we chose to be born as carnivores. Like, come on, give me a freaking break.
I was eating up people, so.
I mean, in spite of all
It
that,
is.
I do still love those little leaf eaters. So, hey, what were you thinking dropping out of school? If
Dumb.
you were still here, I'd have a better idea of how not to act. Watching you fumble worse than me was always educational.
Should we even bother with these if we might not do the festival at all?
Good question. Hey, is that LEGOSHI?
Oh, hey, great to see you.
They love
What are you doing
him.
here?
This mutt may
I kind of want him to go back to school, but whatever.
Supposed to mean.
Oh, hey LEGOSHI.
What? Long time no see.
What's this for?
We're gonna build a classroom partition, baby!
Yeah, good idea.
Duh, that's so simple. We can just split the club room down the middle, right?
Do you think the teachers are gonna be okay
Love her.
They're not gonna have
Legit.
much of a choice. You know, not with the festival on the line.
What? Why? Did something happen at the meeting?
I actually have to get to work
The
now.
meeting was when
I'll be
Haru
rooting
went.
for you. I mean that, Bill.
When she got kidnapped or something
Don't
happened.
get all gushy.
Best of luck, guys.
Come visit again.
Hi, Louie.
The raw stink of the black market.
It's your home.
Disgusting. It puts my heart at ease. Pathetic. I wonder what Ibuki would
Yes.
say if he saw me being so indecisive. LEGOSHI, hey. Look at you, all dressed up.
Yeah, I'm delivering udon, so
This thing.
He has a leg now.
Nice, huh?
Work.
And this one can't get eaten.
Oh,
I'm just messing with you. You don't need to look quite so mortified.
Why would you say that?
Sorry.
Those aren't fresh scars on your face, are they? What a dangerous delivery guy.
No, I'm not.
You haven't changed at all, have you? Not one
No.
bit.
And it hits me again. Why are all the herbivore species such beautiful, elegant creatures?
He's got a problem, man.
If it meant I could live alongside them and protect them, I truly believe that I would be willing to sacrifice anything. I think I just realized something awful. Up until now, I thought I was driven by my own sense of honor, taking on the injustices of life because that's a carnivore's
LEGOSHI, please.
responsibility. But that's not the case.
No,
Turns out
never was.
It's my disposition as a wolf and my ridiculous fetishes.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said it.
None of it was for honor or justice.
Well, it took you long enough to realize, you damn dog.
Huh?
Everybody else
hilarious.
already knows you're just a perverted wolf. The
Yeah.
reason you fell in love with Haru is because she was the first herbivore to ever show you any attention as a woman, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, that's what all men are like. And that disposition is also part of who you are.
Yes.
If there's something you can protect, then I would call that justice.
Oh.
Wow, Louis.
The fact that they're
If you
friends now,
understand me, then quit
it's like Alphaba and Glinda. They hated each other, love each other. You know?
Are you sure?
I love
How do you
them.
know this is the right way?
This is my crew. I love these guys.
Just look. The esteemed whiskers point this way.
Is there anyone here who didn't pluck a whisker?
Where are they at?
It's not the same as it used to be. What is it? Shit! I stepped in poop!
Don't touch me.
Gross.
Just my luck.
We're turning left.
Love them.
Anyway,
Love
Ğᴏᴜ has
them.
our group thriving. All those young folks who got hooked are coming to the black market looking for raw meat in such numbers that people are thanking us for driving business. Can't argue with results. Boss mentioned a masquerade night party, but what'll we do?
Oh, you know.
Masquerade ball.
And when no one knows who we are, we can...
Take out the competition with a keenness or two, huh?
Sounds more to me like they'll unveil some new drug. Otherwise, risk losing an arm or two. It's the exit. Feline intuition really ain't something to doubt, huh?
Period. Oh, bad. Nasty creatures.
You
This the
completed
boss?
the maze in a mere 3 hours. Well done, Shishigumi.
Don't ever underestimate the psychic power of our whiskers.
The feline family is said to be filled with mystique, yes. But lions, tigers, wildcats, jaguars,
Why is everybody faceless?
that they could be considered mystical. They're all far too clumsy. Gentle. Having been called a spiritual cat myself, that is simply my opinion as Deshiko the Civet.
You're just a kid.
That's not the
And
boss.
please, allow me to educate you on the mystique
Why
of
would you
the
drink that?
civet. The coffee beans carefully selected and eaten by civets are called Kopi Luwak and brew a precious cup of coffee. In fact, the very coffee you're drinking was brewed with beans I ate and later extracted from my excrement.
You mean it's your...
Poop.
My poop?
Oh man.
And the civets,
Why would you go to somebody's random house and drink something you don't know?
which are often coveted as a raw material for perfumes.
Gross.
Why are these abilities concentrated
Ew.
solely around our bottoms, I wonder? I used
heck?
to agonize over it. But when things pass through my body, they transform into something more beautiful and valuable.
Sure.
So now, I'm quite proud of the creature I am.
Oof. Why does everybody play with them?
It's taking effect. Coffee is composed of about 98% water, and the remaining 2% is from the beans. Only these have skeletal-muscular narcotic effects similar to, or even greater than, keenness.
So this is what the boss is after?
This hyperdrug is comprised of ivory, little bits
That
of animal
turd.
flesh, and bone. This perfect black gem, Melda,
That is a turd.
also called deer dung. It's more
Or
potent than
dingleberry.
anything else that's been on the market before. I've already lined up a buyer for the first batch of these, and that, of course, would be your boss.
That's what he plans to reveal at the masquerade.
How come the bats are like not talking?
Oh, that's nice.
Why, thank
Gross.
you. That's a bag of my poop. The maze you came through is made of coffee trees, and there's a lot of poop in there. So I want you to collect it and return it to me by the end of the night.
And why should we have to do that?
Yeah, the king of beasts doesn't go around picking up shit.
Well, I told
Pocket.
Melon I could only produce the drug if there was someone here to help me. I wonder if Maradagumi or Inarigumi would be interested then.
Whatever. No, me.
Damn it! Everyone, pluck a whisker!
I adore that group so much. And I know it's supposed to be like bad guys. Love them. Love them.
We're grateful for your cooperation in the crackdown on carnivore criminals. I'd like to take this opportunity to hear about the state of the city from you, a brave citizen. I'm inviting you to dinner, Yaya.
Oh, Yaya.
Here.
What's this?
Another rabbit. Careful around him, girl.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir.
Just what kind of beast is Yaya?
Oh, he's in a little suit.
What species?
Cute.
Is he a carnivore? An herbivore?
He's a horse. I want a tree in my apartment.
Wow, so cool. That's the Baraina River. And that must be the Custos Bridge. Hey, there's my apartment. Wow, it looks so small from up here.
It is small.
The city is beautiful at night.
Huh?
Come on in, LEGOSHI.
Hey, Yaya.
Nice
Love
to
that
meet
name, by
you.
the way.
So are you Mr. Yaya?
Sorry to call you all the way out here. I thought I'd treat you to the special carrots we grow up here. Though perhaps
Somebody
this
wants a
cuisine
carrot.
doesn't appeal to your taste, being a wolf.
That's perfect. Thank you very much. But, you're Mr. Yaya, as in the Beastar, right?
Why do you ask?
Excuse me. That was speculation on my part. It's like you're overseeing them, but mostly... These carrots are incredibly delicious. They're so sweet with a hint of earthiness. Oh, and the flesh is
LEGOSHI,
plump
please.
and chewy, and the more you chew... how do I put this? I don't know. But I've never had a carrot like this before. And if you eat such great meals all the time, then you must be a pretty important person, you know? So I guess I just figured that... I'm sorry.
That's all right. Managed with the right water and nutrients, and kept at the perfect humidity and temperature at all times.
Perfect,
Only
perfect.
by maintaining
I want
a
one.
perfect environment can
I don't really
something
like carrots
perfect
like that,
be born.
actually.
I think society ought to be the same, don't you agree?
Sure, Mr. Yaya.
He hasn't affirmed it, but Mr. Yaya is probably the Beastar. And if he is, I wonder how much responsibility rests on those towering shoulders.
A lot. And they are
Before we have
towering.
dessert, I'd like to show you something.
What does a horse eat as dessert? Please.
Tell me, what do you think the Beastar truly is?
A beacon
I
of hope.
think that both herbivores and carnivores all have their own separate struggles. But the reason they're able to still live happily is because of the hope that the Beastar represents to everyone. So we all try to live
So
up
the
to
Beastar
this
like a mayor or like a
ideal
president?
that exists within us, or something like that. Yeah.
Or like chief of police.
That's an interesting approach. I'd say the Beastar is a much more realistic entity.
Yeah.
It's not hope. A Beastar, you see, exacts law and order.
He talks too
Law and
slow for
order.
me. Speed this up.
Well, I mean, I actually kind of like seeing some of the imperfections of our society,
Yeah, we know,
fact
girl.
that
You all your kinks and your little nasty fetishes.
isn't it? That's amazing.
What a polite, agreeable young wolf he is.
Yeah?
Almost carefree. This kid gets on my nerves. I'm sure you've wondered. So let me ask you directly. Do you not find it strange that one horse alone has the strength to battle the evils of the world?
So what, do you work out or something?
I do, but I still require an additional source of...
Oh, he's taller than him.
When you become a Beastar, you may have one wish granted no matter what.
He's huge.
If you want to turn the carnivores you've punished into fertilizer for your garden, that's perfectly acceptable. And with your previous record of devouring... These carrots which have devoured all those animal nutrients must have been especially delicious.
Well,
oh
yes.
my.
Speechless, are we?
All right, here we go. Ugh.
Sure,
I don't like when
you
he's
have
like...
any intention of criticizing me about this, LEGOSHI. I've read all about you, my friend. About how you willingly ate the flesh and blood of your conscious classmate.
That was one time.
Ironically, win a duel against a devourer classmate. That's some determination.
I don't like this. Get up.
What do you think, Gosha? Do you understand what you're doing here? No one is
I think he's a hater, low-key, no?
reptile starting a mixed blood family.
What about it?
But I also understand that every family has its own troubles. And whatever they are, she and I will face them together. Forgive me, my friend.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Gosha. And now the choice you made out of a hunger for love has led your dear grandchild to the sole of my boot.
Don't be mad because nobody loves you, you creep. Okay, I don't like this at all. Enough!
Let me explain something.
Let him get up.
Out here in the real world, the first thing one must do to escape a crisis is show absolute sincerity. I want you to beg for my forgiveness. Regardless of the reason, a Beastar cannot excuse the devouring of a living herbivore, you must realize.
It was not a devouring, he ate his leg.
If you're willing to grovel here on the ground before me, with a sincere apology to me for ever being born a carnivore in the first place, then at least you won't end up as fertilizer, like the many
Don't you
beasts
dare.
who came before you. Now, what do you say?
No.
I only did it because I would have never beaten Riz otherwise. But an apology for being born a carnivore.
No, get up.
For being born a carnivore. And for eating my friend's leg. I'm sorry.
Okay, alright.
Although I had consent, I did something unforgivable. I try to atone for it every day. I plan to live with what I've done. And that's why, from now on...
Oh my... Really?
I don't need thanks.
You have a bunch of other teeth. Please. Everything he does really just... It does not go with what I want him to do. I want him to be a fighter, also be in school, and he's over there eating carrots, pulling out his teeth. Get a backbone. I love LEGOSHI, but he just... Sometimes he's a bit ridiculous, you know? By sometimes, I mean all the time. That's it for this video. That was episode 5. Kind of like boring. Not too much that went on. LEGOSHI meant to go... He went with the theater kids. He met up with Louie. They're about to sell a new poop drug. And, Yaya is annoying. That's all we got, though. On to episode 6. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in 5 seconds when I upload the next video.